welcome to another Doctor Who review here on my channel. In today's video we are taking a look at the Doctor Who figurine collection Timelord Victorious, Dalek Drone and Dalek Emperor. Now, before this video begins, I would just like to say how amazing this set looks, and I am so excited to get it out of the box and have a look at it. So a quick little look around the packaging. We've got Doctor Who Timelord Victorious, and on the side there it says number 1, because obviously this is set 1 out of a few sets. And if you look at the back here, it tells you what you're getting, and that's the Dalek Drone, of course, and also the Dalek Emperor, which I'm super excited about. And it also says the magazine that's included, and in your magazine you will get character biographies, story highlights, behind the scenes info, and of course more. Now, I'm just kind of really excited about getting this open, so that is pretty much all the packaging all the way around, and yeah, let's crack this bad boy open. Okay, so I generally open things from the bottom because it then hides the fact that it's been opened if you ever want to reseal it. So here we have, the box is now empty. I really love the design that Eaglemoss used, this kind of like window display here. Of course, it's, you know, there's no cellophane, which means there's no cellophane to get broken, so that's really handy. So then we have the magazine, which actually looks like it's going to be A4, but it has been folded in half, and we have the Daleks in this super secure packaging. So if you take the lid off, there we go, and then we get to the Daleks. So what I'll do is I'll untangle these bad boys and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so if we look at the magazine first, it's quite interesting because it appears to be A4. It's just folded in half, so then you get to do that. But when you get to open it like a normal book, you can't because of the staples. So what you have to do is flip it back round, and it is actually A5, but the cover's this way around. It's kind of bizarre, but never mind. Let me know in the comments if yours is like that as well. We'll have a quick flick through all the pages of the magazine. So here we have Dalek drones of the Restoration Empire, and then we have some more info there on classic Daleks, which is really quite nice to see. And then we've got some stuff about the TV comic Emperor and the TV Emperor. This is going to be a really good read, and of course Emperor Davros and the God Emperor. And this one here is flipped this way around, so this is the autonomy of the Emperor Dalek, and if you can see inside there, it's really quite incredible. There's all sorts of things to read. I definitely recommend you get this magazine and this set. And here we have Emperor of the Restoration. The Dalek just looks so fucking awesome. The Last Message. And then we've got some more stuff there. I'm not too au fait on the old Time Lord Victorious stuff, but I'm sure some of you will be. And there's a bit more information there about the Dalek that you've got, and again, that is the cover. You could potentially take this front cover off and have it as a poster perhaps. Maybe that's what they've tried to do. But of course, then the front of the magazine would suffer. So that is the magazine. So let's take a closer look at the Daleks themselves. It's safe to say that these Daleks are something special in my opinion. We'll take a look at the Dalek drone first. You can see the detailing is pretty much the same standard as we always get with Eaglemoss, which is always really good on the Daleks. On the bottom there you can see some little jets and stuff. Obviously it can fly, this particular Dalek, I would assume. You've got lovely blue hemispheres there, and the lovely new series slats there. I think this particular colour of Dalek, silver and blue, works really well. We've even got some nice blue detailing there on the gun box and the plunger box as well. Looks really nice. Obviously there's no articulation with these figures, which is a shame, but that's all part of the fun of collecting Eaglemoss, I suppose. We've got a lovely eye stalk there, and just in general the Dalek looks and feels really good, nice high quality. You have got to be careful because every now and again when you do get a set like this, you can have bent eye stalks or bent limbs. Best thing to do if you're unlucky enough to have one of those is just get a kettle, boil some water, and you know, get it a bit wet, and then you should be able to straighten it out and then dry it off quite quickly, and it will dry nice and straight. But luckily this particular set has come in really good condition. There are no paint bleeds that I can see, and it's just an overall fantastic Dalek. And of course he isn't even the best part of a set. But of course the best part of this set would be this one here, the Dalek Emperor himself. covered all in gold, and he just looks amazing. Of course, he's got the standard plunger and exterminator and eye stalk, but what sets this Dalek apart is the rather strange head section here, which would be awesome if character options could replicate this somehow, and then we'd have it with articulation. We've got 4 lights there on the top, and we've got all this awesome detailing going all the way around the side of the head, and the Dalek from this section here looks like a standard Dalek really. And we've got some lovely detailing again. Although it is all covered in gold, there is some really nice detailing on the hemispheres. They've really given this one a proper good paint job, and of course just looking at it from the side like that, this Dalek looks so different, and that's what I really love about it. When people come into the collection room and they spot things, they usually spot the rare and weird looking things like a special weapons Dalek or Emperor Davros. I know this one will be another one that people will come in and point out, and I'll have to somehow explain what it is. I haven't really been following Timelord Victorious like 100%. I would kind of like to, but there just seems to be so much stuff. I'm definitely looking forward to the animation that's coming out very soon. Of course, I'll be buying all the Eagle Moss Timelord Victorious parts, and I've also would like to get my hands on the books and the audio as well. I've noticed that they've brought out quite a few t-shirts, and that doesn't really float my boat. I just can't afford it or even fit it in the collection room at this point. So I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Timelord Victorious Set 1 by Eagle Moss, the Drone Dalek and Emperor Dalek. If you fancy getting this set, then I highly recommend it before it goes out of stock on the Eagle Moss's website. I believe they do UK and USA postage, I believe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again for another Doctor Who review here on my channel. Thank you to all my patrons, and thank you to those that have subscribed. I love you all. I will see you all again very soon for another Doctor Who video. Goodbye for now.